How's it going, guys? It's Saturday, December 2nd, and I got you this week's freshwater video full of some really cool stuff. Definitely some stuff in here I'm quite excited to show you guys, especially that last fish. Really cool stuff. Let's get right into it. Starting us out with an absolutely little dash of adorable, we have a whole bunch of these beautiful little baby Leopard Pomas, or some people know them as leopard bushfish. I've taken quite a liking to Poma. They're a very, very interesting group of fish. Almost kind of crazy to look at them and be like, man, it's hard to believe those are related to gouramis and betas, but yeah, they're really, really cool, very unique. Absolutely love them. And these ones are just really beautiful little guys. Speaking of betas and gouramis, got a handful of some very, very pretty female betas in right now. Lots of really, really nice galaxy koi, samurai, all sorts of really nice looking stuff right now. Hanging out with them, we also got a whole bunch of these absolutely awesome little peacock gudgeons. Another really, really cool little freshwater fish that reminds me a lot of the darters in North American rivers. Really cool stuff, although a lot easier to keep than darters. And speaking of Pomas, still got a few of those little ornate bushfish left over as well. Cool stuff. And next up on the list, a fan favorite with good reason, we have the ever wonderful Dwarf Orange Mexican crayfish. Absolutely beautiful little crayfish, and I do mean little, that's pretty much an adult. These guys are awesome. They stay small, very peaceful, quite hardy, all around amazing. I absolutely love them. Look at them, they're just full of personality. Adorable little things, and we got a whole bunch of them in right now. I know a lot of people have been asking about them recently, and happy to say that we got some more. And up next, we've got a handful of these absolutely beautiful snow white parrot cichlids. I've seen like some platinum parrot cichlids and such before, but man, these are like just a really crispy white. Very, very pretty. Got a number of these guys in right now. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They almost have like blue eyes too, which is such a nice accent. Very, very gorgeous parrots. Speaking of absolutely gorgeous, we've got a whole bunch of these really big, really thick, nice looking clown loaches in right now. These are just some absolutely gorgeous, robust, big clown loaches. Usually these guys come in small, sometimes skinny. These are just some beautiful looking ones. Absolutely gorgeous. Loving the look of them. They've all got unique patterns and colors all around. If you like clown loaches, these are just some real awesome individuals. Here's another really, really cool fish that some of you may remember from a few weeks back. Maybe like a month or two now. I don't know. Time isn't real. But we have these awesome Abai puffers, the Pau Abai, or Mekong leopard puffer. Really, really cool freshwater, again, pure freshwater puffer species. You know, I'm always a sucker for a pure freshwater puffer that needs no trickery of being switched to brackish. Absolutely gorgeous, iridescent eyes, awesome spotting. They get these cool orange spots inside of their spots. Really, really cool. Just awesome puffer fish. Absolutely love them. If you're ever on the lookout for a beautiful, fast, active bottom feeder, we have a ton of these gorgeous puspadella catfish. Beautiful, beautiful catfish that are very active. They are diurnal, unlike many other catfish, so you will see them out actively foraging during the day. Plus, these guys get a nice size to them and are really hardy, so they can even be kept with some larger, more aggressive species, which is great as kind of your bottom of the tank cleanup crew. All around, absolutely love Pictus. Really cool catfish. Getting some really cool bottom dwellers. We've got another one of my favorites. No matter what anybody says about those faces, I think they're adorable. We've got the wonderful little buffalo head cichlids in. Just a really, really interesting cichlid species that has almost kind of converged on the body plan of gobies. All in all, really, really cool. Awesome little benthic cichlids. I absolutely love them. Look at those little faces. We also have a few more of those gorgeous Asian leaf fish, as well as, again, another Poma. the one-spot bushfish or tail spot bushfish, as well as a gorgeous little candy stripe pleco hanging out in the back there. But yeah, cool stuff. Another really cool thing we got in is a bunch of these absolutely beautiful, big and healthy Siamese algae eaters. These guys are a peaceful algae eating species that loves to be in little groups. Absolutely great for controlling many different species of algae, including some of the hair algae that a lot of other things like plecos won't eat. And they're very peaceful, which is awesome. I know a lot of other similar algae eaters sometimes be less than peaceful. These guys are super cool. I've even managed to keep them with shrimp. Really, really cool fish. Absolutely always recommend Siamese algae eaters, especially for a well-established planted tanks. Really good fish. Moving right along to a group of fish that I admittedly didn't used to love, but are really, really growing on me now. So much so to the point I might have to start a goldfish tank. We have just tons of beautiful varieties of goldfish. We have these two big, beefy, gorgeous ranchus, as well as a bunch of adorable little ranchus if you like to start them small. Some gorgeous big pearl scales. Look at those beautiful, bright, shiny pearl scales where they get that name. All around, just a bunch of gorgeous goldfish. Really, really cool varieties. Absolutely love to see it. Look at that little calico rancher. Look how cute he is. Oh my god. I love him. Ooh, especially that little red and white. That's cute. Couple real cool fish in this tank. Starting us off, we have just a ton of these really big, really robust gold rams in right now. Some nice, healthy, pretty much almost ready to breed type cichlids. Really, really nice. Some big, beautiful ones, mixtures of males and females. Nice stuff all around. But really what drew me to this tank is a couple different things. Starting with this gorgeous black ghost knifefish hanging around back there by the filter. Just an all-around super cool oddball fish that I absolutely love. But the other thing that drew me to this tank that I really wanted to show you guys was that rock. Isn't that a pretty rock? That's because it's not a rock. That little guy hanging around down to the bottom there. Let me get in here. There, right there. That's a little freshwater flounder. It's a real cool little fish. You can kind of see one up against the trim of the tank there too. Real cool little guys. It's just an awesome fish that I just do not get to see very often. So I'm always excited when they do come around. Love to see it. Yes, you can have more attention, Mr. Ram. That's actually a good look at them. Look how pretty those are. And the hits just don't stop coming because we've also got these absolutely gorgeous rope fish in right now. And you know me, I love all the different polypterous varieties, and although rope fish themselves aren't technically polypterous, they're close enough. And they're really just a charismatic and interesting fish. They have such personality to them. They're so inquisitive and curious. They're always doing something. Just an all-around awesome fish to keep. We've also got a few beautiful baby Colombian Oscars. A lot of nice pattern on those. You see a little elephant nose fish hanging around in the back. Another really neat oddball relative to the knife fishes. Little ornate bashirs back there. Got multiple of them in now. Very, very beautiful stuff. As well as some Senegal and albino Senegal bashirs. All around, tons of real cool stuff in this tank right now. Love to see it. Look at that elephant nose. What a goofball. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention at least some of the really cool varieties of guppies we got in right now. Like these absolutely gorgeous golden snake skins. They're just this like gorgeous bright neon lime green with those nice gold accents. Just absolutely gorgeous guppy variety. Really, really pretty. Just glow neon. Super cool guppies. And they're not even the only cool ones we got. We got some more. We have these beautiful blue variegated guppies. Some really, really nice stuff there. And hanging out with those, we've got a bunch of these really awesome Japanese trapdoor snails. Just a really pretty species of snail. Really nice stuff. Awesome snails to keep. And hanging around down there, another really cool ghost knife fish. One more look at those nice variegated guppies before we go on to the last set, which are the beautiful metallic blue Dumbo guppies. Really, really nice stuff. Lots of cool varieties of guppies if you're looking to add a nice splash of color to just about any freshwater community tank. And speaking of some really cool freshwater community stuff, we got tons of varieties of shrimp in right now. We got tons of blues, tons of orange, tons of cherry reds, tons of crystal reds, all sorts of fun stuff. All the great hits. Amano shrimps, all gather around, having a blast. Honestly, I think you can see all varieties in one shot right there. Got your orange, your crystal, your Amano, your sapphire blue, and your cherry red. How cool is that? Alrighty, for our last fish of the week, I tried not to tease this one too much because I wanted almost like a little treat for those who are willing to stick it out and see what's at the end. But I really just could not wait to show you guys this. Check these out. Look at how beautiful those epistogrammas are. This is Epistogramma hongsloi. And this is specifically form 2, which is a much less common form, but is just an absolutely gorgeous fish. Just the purples, the cherry reds, the yellows, those piercing red eyes. It's just an absolutely astonishing looking fish. We have some females available to go with these absolutely stunning males. They're just an absolutely beautiful fish that just cannot be underestimated. They glow and they're beautiful, and they're only going to get prettier as they mature. What an absolutely amazing fish to end out on. And I guess, I can't be mean and ignore those marble hatchets. They are really cool, adorable little guys, and a bunch of really pretty reticulated jullicories to go with them, making one really, really awesome community South American system with one absolutely gorgeous centerpiece. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this week's video. How cool was that, seeing those Form 2 hongsloi? Really awesome stuff. I love epistogrammas, so that one is especially a treat for me. But until next time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and any of our local customers looking for anything cool or interesting like those gorgeous epistogrammas, feel free to email us at contact@exoticaquatic.com. Love to see if we can get in for you. Until next time.